Hello everybody. This week's informational video is going to be on enchanting. As you can see, I already have my enchanting stuff up, but what you need to do to get started on enchanting is A, have a surplus of money, which the best way you can get that is through caravans, which is one of my previous videos. But once you have the money, you want to go to whichever node has the laboratory up, whether it's the independent one or one in a node, and you're going to want to buy the enchanting scrolls for novice for 0 to 9 stuff, apprentice for 10 to 19, and journeyman when that becomes available will be your 20 to 29 stuff. You get those off the scribe vendor or a scribe crafter if you know any. And then the arcane engineering, you can get your novice enchanting charms or apprentice enchanting charms. Currently, the apprentice ones only give 3%, and the novice ones give 5%, but you can't use the novice on apprentice items. So, even if that's not intentional, 3% is still beneficial. So, if you have the money to buy them, buy them. Once you have, say, 10 of each, you want to use whichever scroll is comparable to the item level of the item you're trying to enchant. You can either drag the item over like that, or you can find it in the list. And there is a scroll bar. It's easy to miss sometimes, so keep an eye out for that. And then you just choose the charm and see how it's 90%, 93%. So this 100% chance, this is, if it fails, you have a 100% chance of nothing bad happening. And we're going to go through these levels. We're going to make this a +8 item. And hopefully it won't blow up in my face. But we'll see. It is expensive. So this is a level 10 item. The first enchantment level is basically 20 silver. So you do need money. I would recommend running a full caravan or 2 before you attempt any of this. And ideally you want to do it to your weapon early on, because that's where you're going to get the biggest turnaround. But I have a white weapon currently, so I'm not going to bother enchanting it. So that one went up to +1. Not a big change between the two. Like, so if we take a look at these currently, it's 13 armor, 13 magic resist, 4 intellect, 4 physical attack speed rating. And these are weird stats for gloves, definitely. If I upgrade it again, the armor only goes up 1 point, both armor and magic resist, but the stack goes up a full point as well. And we can see that it's gone up 19 silver for just the next level. Nothing's changed on the negative end. It's still a 100% chance of no change. Alright, there's my +2. We'll just go ahead and skip over to the +3. This is where stuff changes. Oh, enchanting has failed. So, I wasted 57 silver basically on that. Oh, hold on. I don't have any of these. That might be what's messing things up. There we go. Alright, so now we see 90% chance for nothing to happen and a 10% chance for it to go down a level. You're still not going to destroy your item, so the only risk here is, you know, lots of cost and money. No change. It is only a 70% success rate, so getting a fail condition is going to be pretty normal. And now level loss has gone up to 20% instead of 10, and now it's up to 30. So every time you go up a level, it gets more expensive, and the something is going to change on the fail accept. So see right there, it went down from +5 down to +4. I got to do the +5 level again. Oh, now it's down to +3. And this is where the risk comes from with enchanting. Back up to +4. No change on that failure. No change on that one. And you can see I'm already down 10 gold. So it does not take long to go through money. Lost a level on that one. These gloves are being very stingy. All my crafting clothes, I got up to +8. It is definitely worth doing the enchantments because it ups your main stats, and that's where your power really comes from. Like 8 intellect, or well, 9 intellect if this goes through, is huge for me because I'm rocking a total of like 63 or something at the moment. All right, you know what? I'm going to buy some charms. It's only a 3% increase, but I think I need them at this point. We have 19 scrolls left, so not 160. Not enough storage to purchase this item. What? Why is this a print? I'm glad it wouldn't let me do that. The heck? Quantity. What happens when you're not paying attention? There we go. Alright, back to the crafting. Go ahead and grab these again. This time we'll put the actual charms in so I have a slightly better chance. Alright, we finally got up to +6, and this is what I wanted to show you guys. This is when it is possible to lose all your levels. And there's still one more fail condition that can happen. So we'll get this up to +8 if assuming I have enough money. There's my +7. And we're looking at we've got 10 intellect on these gloves already. Ah, damn. Down to +6. At least I didn't lose all my levels. Alright, back up to +7. Nothing on that fail. There's my +8. Alright, so this is what I wanted to get to. I probably won't go above +8 on any gear. At least during the alpha phases. But this is where you can actually blow up your item, and you'd have to either find it again or recraft it. And you'd have to do the 8 levels of enchanting again. But 43% success rate or 40% success rate without the charm. If I fail, I have a 45% chance of nothing happening, a 30% chance of going down a level, a 20% chance of losing all the levels, and a 5% chance for the item to just blow up. I don't think I would ever go and try to do that on anything super cool unless I had a backup ready to go. Like, for example, the legendary bows that people were making early on. So this is a gold, 72 silver at this level for a blue. Legendary items are much more expensive to enchant. You go from like 1 gold and like 20 copper on the first level or the second level, up to like 8 or 9 gold per level. So the cost is based on the quality of the item, or the rarity of the item, I guess. So just keep in mind that it is a pricey endeavor to get this one item to +8, or +8. It cost me 28 gold, and I didn't even have to buy the scrolls. I did buy a few of the charms, but I didn't even buy the scrolls. But you know what? It's the last weekend, or it's the last day of the second last weekend. Let's go for it. We'll try to +10 these just for shits and giggles. Oh, went down a level. All right, there's that +8 again. +7. +6. +7. +8. +9. Yeah, so look at this. 33% success rate. 35% chance of nothing. 35% chance of a level loss. 20% chance of losing all levels. And 10% chance of the item just blowing up. And it's almost 2 gold each time I click the button. I've got 5 scrolls left. We're going to give it a shot. There we go, +10. Oh, is there a +11? There is a +11. Okay. I thought +10 was the max. Things you learn when you have guildies helping you out with gold. So, these gloves alone are 13 intellect, which is huge for a level 10 item. We're not going to do any more because that's as far as we need to go on that. Yeah, I went from 63 intellect to 74.